What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Destiny 2 Black Armory video. And today we'll be going over the weekly reset guide for January 8th. Just a heads up, Niobe Labs is live, so this is one of the harder forges. Apparently the light level cap, well not cap, but I guess the start out is 640. We'll finally be able to get the last key for our exotic mystery box quest to figure out what weapon is inside of it. Apparently, now, don't take my word for it, but I believe it is on Titan. We're going to be facing taken enemies. That's just from what the footage I saw, but apparently it's going to be like any other forge where we have to work our way toward it and actually be able to unlock it. Right, we're here, Ada. Let's check out what she has available this week. Honestly, there's going to be 2 weekly bounties. You have to complete 7 daily bounties and then do 2 forge ignitions to get ballistic logs to pick up the powerful weapon frame. So it looks like this time around we have the auto rifle, which could be forged at Volunder, the bow frame, which could be forged at Izanami, and then the hand cannon frame, which could be forged at the Go Phantom Forge. We also have what looks like the, what are these called? The research frames. That's what they're called. I couldn't think of it for some reason. So, defeat 30 Guardians in the Crucible with energy weapons, complete 3 public events in the Dreaming City, defeat 2 high-value targets in Gambit, complete 3 public events on any destination. That can be paired well with the Dreaming City one. And then get grenade kills and strikes, and then you got to get 20 of those. So if you want to pick up some of these research frames, go for it. Alright, here in the Dreaming City, as you can tell, we are on the highest curse week. Petra is here in Resilvia, so that means one of 2 things. Number 1, you can go down to the Shadow Throne, down the Confluence, and go do that activity. If you haven't done it, and you're actually above 600, it should be a little easier for you, but let's go over the Petra bounties that we have this time around for the weeklies. First up, we have the Dark Monastery Story Mission. That'll reward you a powerful gear drop. Next, complete 8 daily bounties. That one's pretty easy. The Ascendant Challenge, which I believe is back to the first one out of the 6, which is in Aphelios Rest. That is a lost sector. And then if you want some lore, this is going to be the essential curse week because now you can actually go to the Queen's Court and see Marasov. So I highly recommend going into the Blind Well, completing a few of those, get the offering of the Oracle, and then go to the Oracle engine. Alright, we're here at Spider. Let's check out his wanted bounties. Honestly, there are 14. The top row doesn't really matter. The bottom row actually rewards you enhancement cores, which is pretty good. So if you need a few more of those, just complete some of those. But the main one, which is the powerful gear drop, is the Silent Fang. This one you go into the EDZ and take out this captain. He's shielded by like some servitors and these other generator things. Basically, kill those and then do some damage to him, and you'll eventually be able to drop him. Going over Crucible, obviously we have our daily and weekly challenges, but it looks like the rotating playlist is Showdown, All Out Team Warfare, revive a defeated teammate to steal back the point your opponent scored. 4v4, this is a competitive style game mode, but it goes towards your Valor rank because it is in the rotating playlist, which is pretty awesome. Let's go over the Vanguard real quick. Just go over whatever the burn of the week is. Looks like we have Void Sins, so all void damage is increased. Obviously, you have 2 daily modifiers. Let's go over the Nightfalls that are available as well. First up, we have a Garden World. Go up and kill that giant Vex Cyclops. There's an exotic ship you can get. Forget what the heck it's called. Next, we have Tree of Probabilities. Again, go back in the Infinite Forest, kill this big Red Legion dude. This can award you the DFA hand cannon. That's pretty solid. And then we have Seventh Song. Go into Titan, kill that giant Hive Shrieker. And this can reward you the Duty Bound Auto Rifle, which isn't too bad either. Alright, here's the Drifter. Let's check out what he has. He has, obviously, the daily and weekly challenges for Gambit, but you also can pick up this powerful reward bounty. This is weekly bounty. This one is called Do It. Earn 12 points of Gambit. Wins add 3, and losses add 1 point. So you definitely want to be able to get 4 wins to complete this bounty as quickly as possible. The flashpoint this time around is Mercury, so there's only one public event you can do, which is this one right here. So you can do this, but there are also other things you can do. You can do the Lost Sector that's over here, and then you can also do heroic adventures. There's also some like majors that spawn around the area, so you can kill those as well. That'll increase your percentage, but not by a lot, so I suggest doing the heroic adventures and the public events. For our chorus milestone down there, you complete 20 bounties, which is pretty simple to complete. And then let's go over what Hawthorne has for the clan bounties. So there's weekly bounties, and then there are the weekly raid challenges. So for these, looks like we have complete Crucible matches with clanmates, win a Gambit match with clanmates, and then win Crucible matches with clanmates. So the Crucible ones seem to go together, kind of. You gotta complete 10 matches with clanmates. That is a lot of Gambit. Not Gambit, just Crucible. But in any event, let's go over the weekly raid challenges. So we have the Forever Fight. This is the Morgoth challenge for the Last Wish raid. I'm going to pick it up because I know dang well that I'm going to need to do it. And then we have Hold the Line for the Scourge of the Past raid. I don't know this challenge off the top of my head, but if you do want to know it, there's definitely a YouTube video out there. Lastly, we're here at Eververse. Let's check out what she has. So there are two things. One, you have the Prismatic Matrix and the Bright Dust purchases. So if you want to unlock the Prismatic Matrix, you're going to have to pick up this Tier 4 bounty, which is complete any challenge anywhere in the system. That will reward you the Prismatic Facet. And this is basically a knockout list, right? So everything that's checkmarked, I will not pick up. So I'll be able to pick up this, or this whenever I turn it in. But let's just check out what the inventory is. So first up, we have the Sanctum Plate. This is a exotic ghost shell. Next, we have the Augmented Wish for the Young Ahamkara Spine, which is a Hunter exotic gauntlet. Next, we have the Marin Ghost Projection, the Warlock Eververse Boots, the Titan Eververse Helmet, and let's check this out. We have the Juliet Windy Sparrow, that's what it's called, the Brilliant Starfish Shell, the Azul Blade Ship, 2 emotes, the Floating Dance, and the Get Out emote. Let's check out, oh, what is this? Looks like we have something called the Feathered Friend Bundle. Check it out. Oh, it gives you the Salute to the Colonel weapon ornament. I actually got this on like the first day. You also get the Only the Finest, which seems to be a transmat effect. I actually got that ornament the first day Black Armory came out, so that was pretty lucky of me. But let's check out what you can buy with your brightest purchases. We have the Duel and the Can Do Attitude emote, 2 Sparrows, the Wide in the Sky and the Gossamer Long Shot, 2 ships, the Cosmo Jumper and the Fleet Ska 9. Next, we have an exotic ghost shell called the Neon Helix shell. I actually really want this one. Next up, we have the Taken King Ghost Projection. We have the chest piece for every set, which means the Warlock, the Hunter, and the Titan set, which is pretty cool. Next, we have the Unwelcome Visit for the Distant Relation Scout Rifle, the Belvedere for the Prospector, and 2 Trisman effects, Only the Finest, which was in that bundle, which makes no sense to me. But we also have the Silver Beam effects. I'm just going to pick this one up because I don't believe I have it, just to knock it out on my list. 2 shaders, the Deep Sea Gaunt and the Nebula Rose. And then also you have the Gleam Boo and the Vanguard and Crucible, and then the Fire Team Medallion. Now that we're at the end of the video, there's 3 things I want to tell you guys. So number 1, my clan, the D1 Fire Team, is looking for active players in the Destiny community. Our members play all sorts of activities from casual PvE and PvP to the endgame content like any of the raids, Shattered Throne, stuff like that. If you're actively playing Destiny 2 and want the benefits of a bigger clan, the link to join is below. We're multi-platform, so we have Xbox, PS4, and PC players. All you have to do is request to join, and myself or one of the admins will approve you. Number 2, if you'd like to know how to support me, there's a link below that says best way to support me. That'll take you to a 4-minute video. If you want to go check that out, that'd be awesome. But if you don't want to do that, you can always like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this video, and all that like content creator good jazz if you want to do that. Third thing, Discord. We have a link to the Discord below. Just a heads up, we're looking for anyone with moderator experience to potentially kind of run the Discord. It's not like super huge or anything like that, but for myself, I'm more of a player versus being a manager, you know, so I really don't know a lot about that stuff. But if you are someone who can be a moderator, awesome, just let me know. I know for myself, I'm on Xbox, but if any of you guys would like to talk to me or chat to me, Discord is going to be the best way to do that. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. We'll catch you next time.